Hey guys, it's Fatzoid Fitness here, and I'm your host. My name is Fabian, and it is what the title said. My first week in a few days, like week and a half, I am down 25 pounds. I don't know if it's all water weight or if it's water weight with fat. It's kind of crazy. It feels like I've just been dieting for like a week and a few days. I've been doing some light exercise, and it feels like kind of everything's doing like a 180 on me. My GERD has improved quite a bit. That's something I suffered, and I still currently suffer. It's just not too bad right now. I think part of the reason was I cut out carbonated drinks, so I don't really drink diet soda anymore, which I'm a big fan of. Long story short, how did I get here, right? So I like to think I got here from a plan, and in that plan, I made a point to eat some smaller meals a day. Instead of eating like once or twice a day, I'm eating around like 3 meals a day, sometimes 4 if you count like snacking, but each of those meals are much smaller calories. I don't think it really matters too much, at least from the research I've done, whether or not if having 5 or 6 meals a day really increases your, I guess, metabolism, metabolic rate too much. But so far, I've done around 3 to 4 meals a day. I'm eating I cut my calories quite a bit. I'm eating around like 1,800 to 2,000. Sometimes I'll have less calories in a day, but it's very low considering compared to what I was eating before. I cleaned up my diet. Pretty much what I'm eating right now is egg whites. I'm having some fat-free cheese. Very little of that. I should probably cut that out, but it's probably the worst thing I'm eating right now. Sometimes I'll have some red meat, but really sticking with chicken for the most part, and trying to keep the sodium levels low, just to kind of improve my blood pressure, I guess, and stuff like that. Not that my blood pressure was really super crazy, but it's a little higher than I want it to be. I have to go into the doctor's, so I'm gonna try and get it lowered. What I'm doing right now seems to be working. Lowering how much I'm eating. I mean, it seems like it's very scientific. I mean, if you just follow a certain formula, it seems like you're going to get where you want to go with this. So right now, I'm just keeping on with the diet, doing some light exercise. I've been doing some walks around the trail with my wife, which has been really good. It's usually like a mile and a half, but it doesn't sound like that much. But for someone who wasn't doing any type of exercise before, and then starting to do some type of exercise, I think that kind of put a shock on my body. Looking forward to see what happens next week. See if I can continue, maybe not 25 pounds. I don't know exactly how much pounds you could really expect to get to. You guys like my shirt? It's pretty sweet. Well, my Charmander, you see that in the background too? Big Pokemon fan. If I'm looking to go down another at least like 10 pounds next week. I know it sounds super unhealthy, but since I'm at such a heavy weight, like I clocked in at like 424 point something today. So since I'm such a heavy weight, I don't think it's that unhealthy because your body's kind of just trying to get back to some type of normalcy. And just so you guys know my stats, currently I haven't done any measurement like waist measurement or anything like that, or maybe I should. But right now I'm currently 424. I originally was a week and a half ago. I was 450, like on the dot. Like I think it was a little over 450, but it was pretty close. So 424. I'm gonna try and get to 410 by next week, or 414. Hopefully, I don't think that's super unhealthy. I've been watching a lot of the. I don't know if you guys ever watched this. I don't even. It's not a sitcom. What is it called? Like kind of like a documentary. My 600 Pound Life. So I've been watching a lot of their progress, and it seems like the doctor who mainly works with them, his name's Doctor Now. When they lose like 60 pounds in a month, it's like a pretty normal thing. I think it's just because how overweight you are. So your body's not meant to be this weight, and I know that. So yeah, so just like logically speaking, I think it makes sense if I could lose another 10 pounds in a week. I'll probably continue what I'm doing, but I was gonna try and incorporate going to the gym this next week. So instead of doing my 1.5 miles on the trail, because it's starting to get a little, it's not really cold down here, but instead of doing the trail walk, either do the trail walk with the gym, do some weightlifting, and I don't know if you guys know, I used to weightlift a lot, so it's like these subjects aren't like super, like I'm not super inexperienced. I kind of know what I'm talking about, at least to a certain extent. I also do a lot of my own research, and my own research is like looking at other fitness gurus, quote unquote. I know how to tell if someone's bullshitting or not. Actually, one of the good ones I've seen in the past has been Coach Greg. He definitely knows what he's talking about. More plates, more dates. Derek, he's awesome too. Yeah, so I used to watch those guys all the time. Coach Greg, I think I subscribed to him when he was at like 50K subs or something like that, and when I was subscribed to him just because I thought he was funny. And now he's doing really well, which is awesome because his content was always good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. I was thinking about just doing weekly videos because I really don't think I can make that much more content out of this. I mean, I could talk about what I've been doing, my weight loss progress and stuff like that, but I really have to think at the end of the day, people kind of just want to know what exactly am I doing, and how am I doing it? Because I mean, 25 pounds is a pretty dramatic number, but it's not as dramatic as you think when you compare it to the rest of my body. I mean, I honestly, if I showed you a before and after picture, it doesn't really look too different. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm definitely I'm taking recordings of like my progress, but it doesn't look too much now. I think you're going to start seeing a noticeable difference when I'm down like 60 or 70 pounds. I think that's when you start at least seeing some type of difference. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I look forward to keep updating you guys. I was thinking about, because I have a TikTok that I'm going to do with my fitness, and I was thinking about doing daily weigh-ins. I mean, let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's a good idea. It would be interesting. I mean, you got to kind of see if my weight fluctuates or how much weight I'm losing each day. Sometimes you might not see me lose any weight each day. I honestly, right now, I don't weigh myself every day. I actually weigh myself like every 4 or 5 days, just because I don't want to get depressed in case something is in case I don't have the weight loss that I wanted. Like if I'm down like a pound or down no pounds when I should be down 5 pounds, I don't want to depress myself. Hasn't happened yet. Usually the weight loss, I'm kind of like double checking WebMD, because I'm like, should I be losing this much weight? It's a little, it concerned me at first. I was like, is there something wrong with me? But then I realized it's kind of normal. So, and I lost weight before. Like I used to be big before, lost weight, got skinny, and then I'm big now again. So I'm pretty sure in that the first time I lost weight, I lost most of the weight in like I lost like 100 pounds in the first like 3 months. So it's not too crazy. But yeah, make sure I'm going to be staying healthy. My blood work when I went to the doctors, everything seemed fine for the most part, at least for my size. Hopefully get that better for the next time I go. Getting into the doctor's office down here in Florida is like, it's like fucking impossible. Pardon my language. It's really rough for some reason. It's like so hard to schedule an appointment to doctor. It's hard to find other doctors like PCPs for it too. But yeah, any advice that you guys have for me or anything that you guys want to see from the stream, I have no problem you guys telling me. I have no problem with getting advice from people. I'm a pretty, I would say, humble dude. So I definitely, if you have good advice, I'm all ears for it. If it's something you guys want to see, I am here for it. You want to see me do reviews on things, I could definitely look into doing whatever you guys want me to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a good one. And again, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching the video, and make sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one.